Hello, today we will tell you to the 3 English dishes. We will tell you what ingredients you need for this. We will describe the cooking process and show what should happen. The first dish that we will tell you about is bagel tart. The ingredients that will be needed for its set base are flour, 150 grams baking powder, sugar 50 grams, butter 75 grams, egg yolk, vanilla essence, water cold 3 or 4 tablespoons, almond cream ingredients, butter 100 grams, brown sugar 65 grams, 2 chicken eggs, almonds 80 grams flour, 40 grams Dow's baking powder, extract almond, a couple of drops, jam 150 grams. We process to cooking. First of all, you need to prepare a sand base. We will need a food processor with knives. Put all the ingredients for the test except water. Tea for about 1 or 2 minutes. It will be necessary to gradually pour in water and look at the consistency. It should be like this dough. Hence, to form a ball of dough, refrigerate for at least 1 hour. Then prepare a baking dish. Diameter approximately 25 or 26 cm. Lubricate the mold with oil. 20 roll out the dough about 5 mm thick and put it into the mold, forming the sides. Heat the oven to 180 degrees. Put baking paper and the dough. Power the load and bake for about 50 minutes. While the base is baking, you need to prepare the almond cream. Mix soft butter and sugar, beat into fluffy, then add eggs and beat again. We used the Mistral bronze melt sugar. Add flour, ground almonds, baking powder and almond extract to the cream. Mix everything well with a mixer. It turns out such a cream. Our base use slightly baking. Remove prepare with wetting. Gently brush add raspberry jam. Put almond cream on top. To make it easy to do this, we used a party bed. Sprinkle almond petals on top. Continue baking at 180 degrees until golden cream. It took us about 35 minutes, but you follow in our oven. Cool completely and only then remove from the mold. This is a Georgian cake for home tea drinking. This it. This is an English classic, and the British know a lot about tea and tricks to it.
The next dish that we will tell you about is meat pie. Of the ingredients we need: flour, 250 grams mayonnaise, 3 tablespoons sour cream, 3 tablespoons eggs, 4 pieces cheese, 100 grams salt to taste, soda ½ tablespoon, vinegar or lemon juice, pay of soda 1 teaspoon, 4 minced meat, 250 grams onion, 1 piece mushrooms, champignons, 200 grams vegetable oil, 50 grams spices optional to taste, salt to taste. We proceed to cooking. To begin with, it is necessary that all products gain room temperature. Now we need to prepare the dough for the meat pie. To do this, first you need to slightly beat the eggs in a bowl. Grate cheese in beaten eggs. Coarse grater. Add sifted flour. Add sour cream and mayonnaise to the dough. Add soda quenched with vinegar or lemon juice. Chop onion and fry, stirring in the preheated frying pan with butter 5 minutes. Slice the mushrooms and add to the onion. Fry stirring a few minutes until light brown. Grind meat and add to onions and mushrooms. Stir fry for 7 minutes. Add spices and salt as desired. Turn on the oven. Grease a baking sheet or a from with vegetable oil. You can sprinkle with flour. Pour 2 thirds of the dough into the mold. Spread the minced meat evenly on top. Pour the rest of the dough. Bake the meat pie in a preheated oven for 30 minutes at a temperature of 190 or 200 degrees. Enjoy your meal.
And our list concludes a dish called smoked herring. Well, let's not pull overhead to the ingredients. We will need frozen herring 3 packets, onion 3 packets, garlic 3 cloves, salt and spices. Liquid smoke 50 milliliters. We start to cook. The first fish should be thoroughly washed and cleaned of the entrails. After that, it needs to be salted inside and out. Then add spices and put onion, slice it in rings and finally chop it garlic. Leave on for 20 minutes just as the oven heats up. In the meantime, pour liquid smoke into the pan and lay the pepper and bay leaf. Before sending the fish to the broth over the baking shot, remove excess salt. After that, put the fish on a wire rack, which should be located immediately above the baking sheet. If your oven has an accurate airflow, the fish at a temperature of 180 degrees until cooked. After baking, the smoked herring at home should stand in the oven for a little while before it cools, after which it can be served. And this is only a small part of what we want to tell you. We hope you enjoy these dishes.